Greetings, people of Earth and worlds beyond, and welcome back to Pokemon Dream Teams! Today, I've got a team for you all that I like to call Dark Caves and Dragonites. Personally, I think of Dungeons & Dragons to sort of be the epicenter of nerd culture. The game was first published in the year 1974, at a time when the hot new video game console was the Magnavox Odyssey, Star Wars was still just a manuscript, and the creator of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri, was still in elementary school. At face value, it's just a game where you roll dice and battle imaginary monsters, but over the decades, the imaginations of millions of players have transformed this relatively simple fantasy setting into a massive fictional world with expansive lore and fascinating creatures, some friendly and some not so much. So today, in tribute to this amazing RPG, I present to you a Pokemon team who resemble 6 iconic monsters from the D&D universe. Let's get going. The Beholder is one of the rarest, yet also most dangerous monsters you may ever have the misfortune to meet upon your travels. It is described as a mainly spherical beast, which levitates above the ground. On its main body is one large eye sitting atop a long, toothy mouth, and it also has several smaller eyes on the end of its appendages. A Beholder wields great magical power, able to nullify the effects of its enemy's magic, as well as produce a number of devastating beams from its eyes. And if you're looking for a primarily spherical Pokemon with a single large eye and a jagged maw with magical powers, I would look no further than Dusknoir. This big guy is starting off with a Choice Band and Frisk. He'll attack with Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Trick. The Yuan-Ti are serpentine creatures that are master manipulators of other races' inferior emotional complexes. They are experts at intimidation and getting inside their enemy's mind. Their very presence causes weak-minded opponents to exaggerate their own fear, doubt, and weakness, granting the Yuan-Ti a predatory advantage in battle. There are plenty of snake Pokemon in the roster to choose from, and candidates like Arbok and Seviper crossed my mind, but surprisingly I found that Serperior has the closest overall resemblance to this creature. Today, this beast is holding a Life Orb and will wreck the competition with Contrary. This ability reverses any stat changes that Serperior receives, so Leaf Storm, which normally reduces the Pokemon's special attack after using it, will actually increase Serperior's special attack with each consecutive use. Then the moveset will be filled out by Dragon Pulse, Hidden Power Fire, and Taunt. The Mind Flayers are a race of squid-like creatures. They use their vast power over the minds of thinking creatures to enslave entire species to serve them and do their bidding. Their minds are considered fathomless, and they are all joined together by a collective consciousness. Their appearance is humanoid, with a face resembling that of an octopus with 4 tentacles sprouting out. And I don't know about you, but Malamar seems to fit the ball pretty much perfectly. My Malamar today is holding leftovers and has the Infiltrator ability. This is not the typical Malamar you will see, but that's exactly why I'm using it. It's not what people are going to be expecting. It'll attack with Topsy-Turvy, Torment, Destiny Bond, and Foul Play. The Slotty are the only creatures in the world able to thrive in the chaotic realm known as Limbo. These reptilian creatures are highly adaptable, allowing them to live comfortably amidst the ever-changing elements. Their strongest weapon is their menacing jaw, and they exist in a variety of colors, including red, blue, and green. The green ones in particular change color across their own individual lifespans, eventually becoming a menacing black. So, if we're looking for a lizard-like creature with a distinctive jaw that begins colored green and has a small chance of being black, the Axew line is about as good as it gets. Today, my Haxorus has the Mold Breaker ability and will hold the Lumberry to prevent getting shut down early. It'll attack with Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Poison Jab, and Aqua Tail. Owlbears are among the most feared predators in the D&D universe. While their origin is a mystery, their dominant and aggressive attitudes are feared even by creatures that outmatch them in size and strength. They have notoriously short tempers and will often attack with even the slightest provocation. Of all the creatures I could choose from, I had the most doubts about finding a fitting candidate for this guy, but then I took one look at Landorus in its Therian form and was proven thoroughly wrong. He'll be holding a rocky helmet and, fittingly, has the Intimidate ability. He'll attack with Earthquake, Stone Edge, U-Turn, and Stealth Rock. Finally, we come to the Githyanki. These yellow-skinned humanoids thrive on war. They sustain their own civilization by plundering the settlements of others. They are terrible raiders, infamous for leaving just enough resources for the target to survive, if only to be able to come back and do it over and over again. They possess limited psychic abilities, but for the most part they prefer to use their dual blades to handle disputes. And in the Pokemon world, we've got our very own yellow-skinned, psychically gifted, dual weapon-wielding combatant in Alakazam. He'll have the Magic Guard ability and hold on to a Life Orb. Then he'll unleash Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Encore. Roll for initiative, and let's battle! Hello, person! Not really the, uber always used ones, just a lot of fun ones. I was gonna say that's a perfect one to start on, but you have Dazzling Gleam. I know you do. Stealth Rocks. Oh wait, you have Magic Bounce! Crap! Oh, you don't have Magic Bounce? Wow! You're a synchronized Espeon. Okay, crisis averted. Do you have any normal types on your team? No, you do not, so I can unleash Shadow Ball, and that is what I'm going to do. Ha 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 ha. We can do Yuanti, who has Hidden Power Fire. And hopefully Alakazam will wake up when we need him. Okay! I'm gonna Thunder Punch whatever happens to come in, which is Keldeo. Nice! I'm gonna try Dragon Clawing now, because Sacred Sword won't take me out. You are a beefy little thing, aren't ya? And you're gonna use Earthquake, which I expected. But now we can send in Owlbear, which you fear immensely. Who's faster? You're faster. Perhaps this wasn't the best planned out, if you're gonna leave that Charizard in. You took out Owlbear! Say, yeah, another foul play. Flare Blitz. Which takes you out. Okay, I'm good with this. We at least defeated something. Destiny Bond again. And you take me out this time. There goes Azumarill. Alright, now we have nothing left but Beholder. Thanks for being stupid. Well, I lose, unfortunately. Alright. Next battle! You've got a Rotom Freeze! That's very unusual, and you have a Smeargle. Hate Smeargle. I'm gonna Earthquake you. Because I just want you out of here. Alright. You're reducing the speed of my team, but that Smeargle is dead. Thank the Lord. Somehow I'm faster than you? Which is odd. You must not have full speed investment. And Hidden Power Fire should be able to take you down, which it doesn't! Oh, no, 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 no! And yeah, you're a Mega. And Ice Punch is... Oh, yes! Oh, fun times! Unless you have a Dark-type move. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna send in Slod. This is either gonna kill me or kill him. Ah! It killed me! Yes! Alright. We're still doing work. I should be faster than you, right? No, I'm not! Oh, no! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, man. So you're gonna get foul play off on me instead of on... Never mind then. You switched. Yes! Perfect! Yeah. Stone Edge missed. All that and Stone Edge freaking missed. Nice punch. Yeah, it took me down. Alright. At least that one was a lot closer than the first one. So, next battle. Wow, there are a lot of Espeons going on around here. Start with Yuanti, because I'm thinking Ferrothorn is your lead, which it's not, of course. Because I'm never right about that sort of thing. Try Shadow Ball, which still does 50. I increased your attack. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no! Oh no! This is frightful. This is frightening. Gonna try Thunder Punch. Oh, wow. Oh. No! I'm dead. I'm not gonna be able to stop that, don't you kids? I'm just gonna use Stone Edge. I don't care if you switch. If you switch, I will be forever grateful. And yes... Oh, that... I'm just gonna use Psychic. I don't care if you switch. You're dead. Oh my goodness. I'm amazed I managed to recover from that. Hidden Power Fire. Take you... Oh my goodness. I was counting on that. Gah! Maybe I should just accept my fate as that guy who's terrible at Pokemon. Oh, I could have sent in Mind Flayer. Wow. I had it. I have Topsy-Turvy on it. And I didn't use it. I feel like the biggest idiot right now. Do another Focus Blast, hopefully hit this time, and it still only does 30%. Man, Blissey's a tank. Do I go for Dragon Claw and risk you sending in Klefki? Or do I go for Aqua Tail and risk not taking you out? I'm actually gonna go for Aqua Tail, because I get to feel... Ah, dang it. Me, an idiot who overthink things too much. Guys? We have a situation. I don't know if you've heard, but I kind of suck. It's my one Pokemon with no real attacking moves against the world. Foul Play won't do anything to you because you have 0 attack. Oh, just finish me. But haha, who will get the last laugh when I use Destiny Bond? You, because you still won. Oh. Alright, running totals at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Dream Teams, where I continue to do terrible. See you in the next episode, where hopefully I do less terrible, but we all know that that's not going to be the case. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
In the basement rolling dice, I'm a wizard. When we play we do it right, candles flicker, fighting dragons in my mind.